Is a operation. Chairman of the Operation Sweep Abuja that's being carried on, and you can see we have been to different parts of the FCT this evening, and the operation still continues. Our focus is more on crimes, vehicular-borne crimes, like the complaint of one chance that the residents have complained about, and we've gotten intel, and that is why you can see focus has been on those vehicles that are not even permitted. Some vehicles are not even permitted to tint their glass. Just like we said the other day, how would a cab driver be using tinted glass? Or we've seen people who are into businesses using tinted glass. Most of the victims that we have interrogated are falling victim of one chance. They always let us know that the vehicles they boarded are tinted, and that is why, even though the IG of police have extended the period of obtaining the permit, but again, there's some vehicle owners that we all know are not qualified to even have those tints, and that is why we tell them to remove those tinted glass. And one good news I want to let the residents of the FCT know, that the Operation Sweep Abuja have been able to reduce to the barest minimum the incidences of vehicular-borne crime, which is called one chance. Right now, we don't have reports of one chance again, because the operation has been very hot in pursuing those doing effective stop and search that we have seen today, and that has made the criminal elements know that no matter where they are in the nook and cranny of the FCT, the team will always be there.
How many arrests have you made today?
No, for now, as at now, in the Operation Sweep, we have impounded over 700 vehicles plus, both from the first phase and the second phase. We've had over 700 vehicles impounded that have violated different traffic offenses, and we are still counting, because the purpose of Operation Sweep is to rid FCT of every form of nuisances and every form of criminalities. And it's a multi-agency crime prevention operation, and that is why you see all the agencies represented accordingly.
What assurance will you be giving to FCT residents with this operation? Any hope for them?
Yes, the hope they have, which they have been enjoying since this operation started, is that we've received a lot of accolades, that they've been happy that, number one, there has been a drastic reduction of incidences of one chance. Even if you look at the press releases from the Commissioner of Police, a lot of vehicles have been recovered. Over 7 vehicles within the space of 1 week have been recovered based on this operation. It's an intensive operation, and we want to assure the residents of the FCT that this operation is to guarantee the safety of their lives and property, and that anytime they see anything, they should always say something, and the needful will be done.
Okay, talking about the offenses, can you highlight some of these offenses?
Yes, some of the offenses in which we have been able to impound this vehicle, driving against the traffic. We have seen people driving vehicles without plate number, because there are some we have impounded. You have a plate number on the vehicle, and when the department in charge, the DRTS, check their system, they realize that that plate number is not meant for that particular vehicle, which is also can be considered a security risk, because if they use that same vehicle to commit a crime, you will be looking for the vehicle plate number A, whereas it does not belong to that vehicle, and the wrong person will be apprehended. So that is one good success story that the DRTS team have also brought to the table in this Operation Sweep operation. And we want to also urge the good residents of the FCT that where we are conducting the stop and search, there may be a little inconvenience on their flow of movement. We want the residents of the FCT to bear with us. What the joint operation is doing is for the good and benefit of everyone residing in FCT. So whenever you see the team conducting their stop and search, let us cooperate with the agencies so that we can have a more secured and safer FCT, just like what everybody wants to see at every point in time.
Yes, this is.
Also tell us the level of compliance from the drivers.
This is the program of the Honorable Minister, and it has really gone a long way in reducing crime, just as the Security Department have said. We are particularly about unregistered vehicles that are not registered. Most of these vehicles not registered are the ones used for especially one's chance. And just as we have said, as the Security Department has said, some of these vehicles carries number plates that are not even registered or meant for those vehicles. They can take ABC, and once we get to the system, we can find that everything is not even for Corolla. Maybe it is for pigeons. Therefore, most of these vehicles, most of these one chance, use vehicle number plates that are not that cannot be traced. And once we get such kind of suspicion, those number plates those vehicles are picked. And most of all, we have all these unpainted taxis. Most of these vehicles are not painted, and they go a long way in committing crimes because they know that they cannot be identified. I can say we are on the second phase. You can see we left the city to come to the suburb. Today we are at Karo, and we can see the number of huge number of vehicles that has been apprehended, and those that have been stopped and searched. And this is sending signals and messages to those perpetrators that Abuja is too hot for them, and that is why we are here.
Okay, in particular, have your men impounded any vehicles, those that violated traffic?
Yes, this is a joint task team. This is a joint collaboration with all agencies, and especially the lead agency, which is the police. We work together, and because of their presence, it has made us to apprehend a lot of vehicles, especially those driving against the traffic. It is a common thing in Abuja, and we are trying to stop them.
Wait, one addition. Sorry.
Updates.